Suck off. That lass doesn't hold back.
That was better than any of Father Fabian.
The Virgin Mary, but it didn't make much sense to me.
Johanka,
Not now.
Man,
Please. I need peace and quiet for a while. I must sit down.
please. It's very important. The way you spoke. It sounded so true. I even had a feeling the earth shook beneath my feet when you spoke. I have some trouble. And I didn't know. But you were just talking about helping your neighbor.
All right, but quickly, I beg you.
It's about my husband, Ambrose, the tailor. He's good to me. He's an honest tradesman and a skilled one. But he keeps playing dice. He sits at that table late into the night, and more than once he lost a small fortune.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I don't know how I could help.
I want him to stop, but he won't listen to me. I'm at a loss what to do. I thought maybe if you were to go and have a word with him...
Oh, all right. I'll come and see you when I have some time to spare.
Thank you. Thank you kindly. Greetings, Henry.
My word, Johanka. That speech of yours on the square. I swear I never heard anything like it in my life.
Let's talk about it later. Right now, Guta, the Sasau tailor's wife, came to talk to me and...
Yes, I heard it. So give her some advice then.
But I don't know what to tell her.
Oh, that's what you wanted, isn't it? Your words didn't fall on deaf ears. And now you can't let people down when they come to you.
I suppose you're right. We ought to try and do something.
We?
Be quiet and think. We have to...
Jesus, you're really full of holy fire.
Stop blaspheming and start thinking how we can get Ambrose to give up his dice playing.
Well, I've always found a good punch in the mouth can do a lot.
Thanks for that contribution, but I don't think Guta came to me because she wanted...
Yeah, all right. It's what Fritz would...
And that's why I'm asking you.
Supposing Ambrose were to lose enough to make him regret... Mal was used to scold me by saying, one day you'll go too far and then you'll be sorry.
That's it, Henry. Ambrose has to realise for himself how he's harming others, and most of all his wife and himself. But I can't go anywhere. Never mind playing dice in taverns.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Henry. Go and see the tailor's wife and sort it out with her. God be with you.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Greetings, good night.
Are there...
Nothing, I've... For how long?
Hey.
Good luck.
I'll be right back with that.
Good health to you.
Johanka sent me. She asked me...
She did, but she said...
Well, she's up to her ears in work, and besides, we figured your husband wouldn't pay much attention to a woman, since he doesn't even listen to you.
I'm afraid that's true. What now, though?
Well, Johanka thought it would help if Ambrose saw how playing dice was no good either for himself or for you.
Ha! I've been telling him off about it for years to no avail. I even took his dice.
You won't get anywhere telling him off. Ambrose has to realise it for himself. If he lost everything he has to me, that would teach him a lesson. And then I'd talk to him man to man.
Oh, God, no. I want him to stop playing, not to lose the roof over.
No, don't worry. Whatever I win from him, I'll give it back to you. But first, he really has to believe he's lost everything.
Do you swear? By the Virgin...
I swear I'll give back every last groschen, as the Virgin Mary is my witness.
Very well, then. If you think it'll help, take him for everything he has.
Where can I find Ambrose?
He's not here now. He's getting ready for a trip to Kuttenberg, on some business or other. No doubt you'll find him at the inn. You'd better hurry if you want to catch him. He said he wants to leave soon. Well, he promised not long ago he'd quit. But I'll believe it when I see it. And if he's feeling lucky, he'll lose his head entirely and play till the early hours.
All right. Thanks for the advice.
Good luck, then.
Salami, sausages.
Sakra. It's hellishly deep here.
It came from over here. Mother of God.
I'm...
Uh-huh.
Get my...
I'm... Goodbye.
Well, well, Goodman Ambrose.
Yes. Is there something I could do for you?
I heard you were about to leave for Kuttenberg.
Aye. Sir Sebastian von Berg ordered new clothes, and he won't settle for anything but the best. I have to go and buy some fine linen, brocade and other things. I'm taking 600 groschen to pay for it all. I'll make him the finest garments ever.
Ah, I see. Oh, Sir Sebastian's a man who doesn't like to be disappointed.
True indeed. I'll be on my way just as soon as the horse... I hope I can be of some help.
Let's have a drink together to pass the time while you're waiting, eh? On me.
That's kind of you, lad. Good luck, then. Good health.
May it serve you.
You look like a fellow who's been around. Tell me, what's going on in the countryside?
Here.
Are the roads safe?
Oh, it's safer in the province now. There was a pack of enemy cutthroats holed up in Pribyslavitz, north of Talmberg. Mercenaries, bandits, Cumans, and other rabble. But we attacked them and smashed them to pieces. So yes, the roads are safer now.
My word. And who led the attack?
Sir Radzig Kobyla. Let's drink to Sir Radzig.
Yes, to the bold Sir...
And to his loyal servant, the bold Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, we'll drink to you too. Bold Henry of Skalitz.
Well, there was a band of brigands on the rampage in the province. They attacked the...
So it's true then? I heard some talk about it, but I thought it was exaggerated. Maybe I should take an escort with me.
No, not to worry. Fortunately, I caught up.
That's good news indeed.
It was no easy matter, I can tell you.
Ha ha!
Sigismund's hordes attacked Skalitz.
I heard, lad. I heard. God have mercy on those poor souls.
I lost my family that day. They killed my mother and father.
Let's drink to their memory then.
To Ma.
And your good father.
To Pa. Did you hear what happened in...
No.
Some bandits attacked the locals.
God have mercy. It seems that's the lot of decent folk on this earth. Some fucker thinks he can take what he wants by the sword.
Ah, but the villagers weren't such an easy mark. They stood up to them and put up a fight. They even managed to take one captive.
Good on them.
But it didn't end with that.
God have mercy on us.
It turned out it wasn't the plague, though. Those murdering bastards poisoned the wells there.
The low-down whoresons. They ought to hang. The lot of them.
Let's drink.
Glory to...
Not even the...
Glory to you.
Aye.
Aye.
That's nice.
Ah, it's great. And it's... But the city out...
The devil take that damn...
My word.
I'm from Or...
Let's...
I asked myself... No, in the... I'm in.
That's good.
God's true. If we...
No.
Let...
Closing time.
Hey!
No, that's nothing. I'm used to it. It's alright. Let's keep going. No, that's nothing. I'm used to it. Two sixes again, 2 6s, and then 2 more 6s. Why can't they fall together? Ever. God bless.
Goodbye.
Good health.
Mate.
You.
Oh. So let's.
Yeah.
Uh,
That. Ha ha!
But a lot more. I took an arrow.
Well done.
That would. Made a.
No.
Some. But it didn't end.
God. The load.
Let's go. Up. That's. Well. How about a little game before you set off? To pass the time.
Sure. One little game to pass the time.
Not even worth mentioning in... Let's do it then. I'll wager... £12 groschen.
240? You must be very rich, or mad, lad. No one plays for that much without seeing how his luck is going first.
£6 groschen.
Jesus, that's too much. I thought it was to be a friendly game to pass the time, no?
£3 groschen.
That's quite a pile. But I have a feeling fortune's on my side today. All right. I can't wait to see how you throw. Damn. I should never have played with you.
It didn't cost you much, did it? You'll do better next time.
No, I'll play no more today. I can see my luck's not in.
Just one little game. And I thought you were made of sterner stuff. Oh well, if you don't want a chance to win your coin back, fine by me.
Oh yeah? Don't get too...
That's the spirit. A dozen...
Always a nice... I can't wait to see how you throw. It'd be faster if you closed your eyes and threw.
Hey,
Here you are. And good health.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't. There's cautious, and then there's chicken. Which is it? We'll see. Oh no! You can throw again, you know. That's it. Your turn. No one ever died from throwing dice, you know. We'll see. God's holy hat! Don't be such a coward. This'll be the one. That's it. That'll do me. It'd be faster if you closed your eyes and threw. This'll be the one. We'll see.
Ah, Sakra. I almost had you.
A bit of practice is what you need, lad. You'll get the hang of it in time.
Time? But I need that coin now. Come on, then. You have to give me a chance to get my groschen back.
You can try, but don't blame me if you lose what you have left.
Sure, whatever. Let's play. Ah, fuck it.
Jesus! That's an awful lot of money.
Ah,
For Christ's sake!
our wager 9.
I'm in! St. George, guide my hand! This'll be the one. That's all.
Jesus, how did I manage that?
Fuck this. I should never have started.
You want to throw again?
No, I'm done.
Surely you're not going to go soft on me after one little loss. I got lucky. But Fortune is a fickle wench. He never stays with one man for long.
You talk a hole into a man's head, you. But you're right, though.
Aye. Let's keep them little fellas rolling, eh? Ah, fuck it. Let's make it...
Jesus! That's an awful lot of money. I've got it, but it's for buying cloth. No, that's too much.
Ah, to hell.
For Christ.
Are we?
I'm in. St. George, guide my hand. That's it. I don't believe it.
Satisfied?
It's really going my way today.
Jesus, how did I manage that?
Fuck this. I should never have started.
You want to throw again?
No, I'm done.
Learn how to lose.
Unlike you, I... God grant you health. How may I help you?
All right, all right. All right, all right. Coming.
I could do with something to eat.
Let's have a...
God be with you. Good health. You...
Oh, but we... I did. Right. No.
To you. Hi. Is that...
No.
That...
But I... And that...
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Did you...
No.
Some...
God...
Ah. But it...
God have... The load...
Let go. No. Aye. Tell you what, Amro.
I said...
What?
Greetings, good knight.
Yeah, give me a minute. As you wish.
Let's have a drink together to pass the top.
Good luck, then. Good health. You...
Oh. So, let's...
Yeah.
Good health.
Let me have some grub, whatever's quick.
No, that...
And you're... No.
Some... but it didn't end with...
God, the mate.
How about... Hey! Let's do it then. I'll wait. A dozen... Oh!
You're a brave soul, taking me on. I'm not used to losing. There's cautious, and then there's chicken. Which is it? This'll be the one.
Here you are, and good health.
We'll see. Now I'm for the chop.
I've only got 2 hands.
You can throw again, you know. That's it. Finished.
I'll have a beer.
This'll be the one.
Yeah, give me a minute.
No point in pushing it. Come now, fortune favors the brave. We'll see.
Ah, Sakra. I almost had you.
Bit of practice.
Time?
You can try.
Sure, what? 3 score.
Sure, go on. We'll see whose side Lady Luck is on. By Christ, they're falling your way, and no mistake. We'll see. Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't. That's it. Your turn.
One
There's
ale
cautious,
over here, please.
and then there's chicken. Which is it? No point in pushing it. Remind me never to play with you
Here
again.
you are, and good health.
Christ, those damn dice are hexed.
Ah, bollocks.
Oh, wrist my ass. Save the advice and let's play. I'll show you. I'll wager 600 groschen. No.
You can't be serious. You don't have that much.
Ah, but I do. Look.
All right. If you just remember, a wager.
Don't worry.
We'll see whose side Lady Luck is on.
One beer.
We'll see. That's it. God's holy hat!
Ha! Groschen for me.
Herrgott! 600 groschen. Oh my God, what have I done? That money was for buying cloth. What shall I do now?
Actually, it wasn't by chance that I ran into you. It was the Virgin Mary who sent me to you.
What are you talking about? Are you trying to make a...
No, I mean it. My friend Johanka has been visited in her dreams by Our Lady, and she's been passing her message on to the people about amending their ways and repenting for their sins, like playing games of hazard, for example. You see how easily you were tempted into wagering everything you had on dice? You're bringing misfortune down on yourself and your family.
Yeah, you're right. I got carried away. But what am I to do now?
Repent and do penance for your sins. Ask God for forgiveness and swear by the Blessed Virgin never to pick up dice again.
You're right. My passion for dice has gone too far. I'll do what you say.
And give me those dice, so they don't tempt you to play again. I'll throw them down a well where they can't put sinful thoughts in your head.
But those aren't just any old dice that you can get anywhere. They bring luck.
Ambrose.
I don't play with them much. I keep them hidden away for special occasions. Oh, all right. Here you are. Listen, Henry. The money you won from me, I've learned my lesson, I swear. But now I have to go and buy that cloth, and I can't pay.
You've seen the error of your ways. That's all I wanted. I never intended to take your money. Here, have it back. And next time...
Thank you, Henry.
You won't be hurting anyone anymore, as long as you stay there. Good heavens, what's all this? Candles? Pictures? Someone's made quite a shrine here. I can't wait to hear what Johanka thinks of this.
Henry! How did it go with the tailor's wife and her...
Mary,
her trouble?
Holy Mother of God, our counsel against temptation and
God be with you.
Evil. Please watch over my boy, Alish. Let him be successful at his studies and...
My word.
So...
Let him not be tempted into iniquity, and let him return safely...
I'm at a loss for words. It sounded almost plain. I heaved a sigh of relief when the Virgin Mary came and everything ended. It was the best sermon I ever heard.
Oh, thank you, Henry. I don't even know how I did. What about other people?
What's so hard about putting up a fence?
Ask him that.
I'd say they liked.
Oh, and do you...
Oh, yes.
Hasn't he been at it for a couple of years already?
3. He was out there again yesterday evening, staring at the thing and scratching his chin.
It was a warning about our sinfulness. If we're virtuous, Our Lady will protect us against the demons.
Yes, that's what I think her... Thank you, Henry. I'm glad you were there with me.
So am I. I wouldn't have missed it. How is...
I think he's getting better. It looks like his fever's fallen. Sometimes we even talk for a while. I just hope he doesn't relapse again.
Nah, he'll pull out of it. You'll see. Where did all those pretty things up?
People have been bringing things and leaving them here. Sometimes they even pray. Flowers, a few coins, some food and various people give whatever they have. Some of them light candles.
Why are they doing it?
Well, and they come seeking advice too. Asking about this and that. They want me to bless them. Someone asked me to bless them before travelling to Benishov. Others asked me to bless women about to give birth, so their children would be healthy and nothing bad would happen. And it seems to me there's more and more coming. I'm at a loss what to do.
Well, I hope it doesn't get out of hand. You know how people are.
Maybe. But these people are... But I don't bless anyone.
Sure, that really wouldn't be a good idea.
Of course not.
No, and he'd have a fit if he saw something like that. I see things are looking up for you. You even got a roof over your head. I'm glad you don't have to sleep in that stable anymore. And it seems the over...
Yes. I'm glad too, but it's a little bit complicated.
What about the custodian?
Yes. He hasn't been here. Can we just talk about something else, please?
What's got into you? You're not yourself at all. Is something wrong?
Oh, Henry.
What's the matter?
Sir Sebastian. He kept coming here, always bringing me gifts, a dress. I was completely worn out from everything. And he was the only one here who showed... He was quite kind, actually. And then once... More than once, Then he had this room cleared out.
But you're not to blame. These things happen. He's a noble, and he can do whatever he feels like.
But it's all over. I swear. Since I started having those dreams, I haven't been with him. I sold all the things he gave me and bought food and supplies for the sick. I still feel terrible about it. I think maybe it's because of me that...
Don't be so hard on yourself. The important thing is you ended it, and you tried to make amends.
So ashamed, Henry. Please forgive me, and don't...
I won't breathe a word.
Thank you, Henry. Thank you. I feel relieved for telling you. You're so understanding. God be with you. Henry!
I went to see the tailor.
Oh.
I think it turned out well. Ambrose admitted he was overdoing it with the dice playing and promised to quit.
That's great news, Henry. You've helped him and his wife. I think this is exact...
How are things going otherwise?
You wouldn't believe what happened. One of the bathhouse...
Oh?
She said she wanted to find a different job. She said she decided to change her life after listening to me on...
See what you're capable of? Our Lady didn't pick you for nothing. You help everyone around you. I think you're really great, Johanka.
That's very sweet of you, Henry. Thank you. If only there were more like that, though.
Yes, indeed. I might know of someone. There's this prostitute in Ledechko. Adela, her name is.
And how do you know her?
I happened across her by chance when I was tracking the Neuhof raid. Don't look at me like that. She was mixed up with one of them and I had to question her. I wouldn't say she was particularly happy there either.
That sounds promising, Henry. I'm not sure, but to give up what she's doing and find a different... If she works at the baths, she'll surely...
What basic things?
No, she'd know about healing wounds, health-giving decoctions, bloodletting and the like.
You're right. I'll head off right now. If it's the will of...
Henry, please try and convince her. I can find a place...
want something from me, do you?
Good afternoon.
Is Adela still working here?
What do you want Adela for? Ain't my tits big enough for you?
Yes, plenty big. But I really need to speak to Adela.
How should I know? Go and ask Madame.
God be with you.
What are you looking for? You'd better not disturb anyone here. I've got an important guest. You'd better not disturb anyone here. I've got an important guest.
That's how you want it, eh?
Ow!
That's for your cheek. Now stop your damn carry-on. You want another? Do you?
You won't get away with this.
Oh, yeah? You think a knight in Are you yanking my pizzle? I said get...
I'm not going anywhere. I'm here.
For Adela? But I paid for that whore.
I don't care.
You're really looking for a put...
Have you any idea this?
The bailiff doesn't care.
Maybe, maybe not.
Fucking hell.
What do you... Get out!
What will I do now?
Fuck. I don't need this shit. But you haven't heard the last of this, fucker! I'll cut your fucking throat for that!
What in God's name have you done?
I...
Oh my God. Headson will kill me. If Marouche doesn't first.
Marouche?
The proprietor.
Everything will be alright.
Henry, if it wasn't for the fact that you saved Hinnick, I'd slap your face.
Leave this place.
What? Why?
Why do you live like...
How? Like I should just drop everything here, pack my...
Well, when you put it like that, it does sound a bit peculiar.
I should say it's madness, starting all...
And why did you become...
And prostitute.
Yeah.
If you're expecting... What?
No. You can...
Why? What's wrong with the one I have?
You don't care that...
What? Well...
Find you...
It... But...
But you're a...
What?
Not even...
That...
But well... Oh... It...
I...
And...
For...
Look...
But...
It...
But...
The... Well... And according...
And...
Um...
And... Like... That... But...
What? You can't...
I'm... So...
But-
To tell that... God be with you.
looking for? You want to go inside? You'll have to wait until tomorrow.
Christ!
It's a bit unpleasant.
Unpleasant?
The gentleman is a little on the rough side, but he pays well, and the bruises will heal soon enough.
I want to talk to her.
You can't now. The door...
She could be killed in there. And do you think the bailiff wouldn't hold you responsible, sitting here and doing nothing to stop it?
You really think she could be? God almighty. Here.
Oh, yes, you will. I paid for you, and I'll... Are you yanking my...
I'm not...
For Adela? But...
Don't call her a...
She fucks for money, you...
Now you...
Ah! Ah!
What in God's name?
I...
Never have let you in.
Oh my
I
God.
don't need any trouble.
Headstone will kill me.
Gone and sorted it out somewhere
Everything will
else.
be all right.
Henry, if it wasn't for...
Leave...
What?
What? Why not?
It's madness. Starting all over from the beginning.
And why did you become,
A prostitute.
Yeah. So...
What?
No...
What? That...
Yeah.
Oh.
You... And...
What? Well... I don't...
Well,
Y-
But... Well... It... and...
But...
She... No...
But...
It...
But...
It... The... And... The,
And...
Oh.
And...
you don't...
They...
You what?
Oh.
What?
That...
You... I...
Wouldn't you?
Would they?
Yep.
But, oh. Good luck then.
What are you looking for? You'd better not disturb anyone here. I've got an important guest.
She's sitting right outside the door. Are you yanking my piss?
Oh,
Off you go then.
Christ!
Your rescue? Nobody gives a fuck about you. Are you yanking
I'm not going.
for a death?
I don't care. I'm not.
You're really looking for...
Have you? Maybe. Get out.
Why did you have to get mixed up
Fuck.
in it?
I don't need this shit. But you haven't heard the last of this, fucker! I'll cut your fucking throat for that!
What in God's name have you done?
Every.
Henry,
You don't have to live in this rat hole and.
who gave you that?
Johanka.
What Johanka are you talking?
She's from Skalitz, like me.
They all claim.
But she really is. Well, that is.
Ha! So what did she do? Did she go?
Only to help others.
Oh, I bend over backwards here to help others.
It was only on account of her that the wounded from Skalitz got to Sasau.
I heard they took them in.
Aye. Johanka had... And to get some extra supplies for them, she succumbed to the custodian.
For them? She had nothing out of it.
She only did it for them.
Aye.
Look, when I came to see her the first time, after Skalitz, she was destroyed. And they wanted to drive her. She could have just gone. But she didn't want to stop helping the others.
But what's any of...
It was Johanka who sent me to you.
But I don't even know her.
It was a revelation from the Virgin...
A revelation?
The Blessed Virgin started visiting Johanka.
Visiting?
Well, that's how Johanka put it. Like visitations in which she spoke to her. And according to these visitations, she believes she has a duty to save sinners.
And you believe in these visitations?
I'm not sure. But I believe in... Well, why don't you try it?
How? Like I should just drop everything here, pack my things and go off to see someone I don't even know?
Why not?
It's madness, starting all over.
And why did you become
a prostitute?
Yeah.
If you're expecting to hear some touching tale, I didn't want...
So just for... No. Everyone has to make a living.
So what else should I do?
You can just find...
Why? What's...
Haven't you ever thought...
Like what?
Well, wouldn't you like...
That's a lot of work.
Yes.
I suppose not. I'm not sure.
What about when you get older? Do you think the men will...
That's true.
You can't go on like this forever.
What do you know about...
I've seen plenty, believe me.
Oh. I try...
Well, maybe you should. The apothecary and Rat-Eye could...
You know... You might...
So you'll...
But how?
Wouldn't you like to help him?
Would they let me?
You're a bath maid who knows something about healing.
But where will I live?
There, of course.
I'm not used...
See then?
All right.
We can go right...
All right. Oh, Mother of God. I'm all in a flutter. To pack up and go, just...
You're doing the right thing.
God be with you.
I told you I wasn't done with you yet. I'll hang you up by the balls from the nearest tree, and then I'll get what I paid for from that harvest.
Well, I... Name of pig turns
Come here,
up
Billy
goodies
Sliver.
for the slaughter. No one talks
You'll get what for! Fucking hell! Go and weaken the knees of you! Take that!
You're dead, Nick.
Christ.
Are you all right?
I told you I wasn't done with you yet. I'll hang you up by the balls from the nearest tree, and then I'll get what I paid for from that harvest. You're dead! Come here. Go into the knees of you! Ah!
Get him!
Is that the best you can do? Bring it on.
That's in.